E aí galera, beleza? J.Fatalis trazendo aqui pra vocês uma nova série no canal. Agora com o game HellBlade Senua Sacrifice. Beleza, estamos aqui no menu principal. Eu já tenho uma jogadinha antes, né, pra ver como é que era o jogo. Por isso que tá esse continuar aqui. Mas vou começar um novo jogo aqui. Dificuldade de combate automático, controles, deixa eu lembrar. Aqui é o foco, interagir, correr, golpe rápido, ataque pesado, ataque corpo a corpo, desviar, bloquear. Bloqueio, beleza. Vamos aqui iniciar um novo jogo então. Uma apresentação aqui, o que é isso?
Stormy sea.
Ah não, depois a gente assiste. Contém spoilers, então vamos iniciar aqui um novo game. Uma nova série para o canal aí. Espero que esse jogo seja bom e que vale a pena aí colocar. Então vamos lá, ele é de ação, ele é parecido com assim o estilo de Tomb Raider, né? Meio com Rise, né? Song of Home. Parece interessante aí. Eu gostei dele, pelo menos de início eu gostei dele já.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching.
Então já estamos com a nossa protagonista aí, né? No meio do nada. O cara ficou muito bom.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've
Posso
been around
movimentar
ever
a câmera
since the
aqui, ó.
tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead.
Helheim.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
É legal que esse jogo aqui ele conta a história da mitologia nórdica. Então é bem legal aí o desenvolvimento dela.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. waters of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Eu acho que esse jogo aqui é para maiores de 18. Vou até colocar na hora da publicação que não é para
Can
crianças.
you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
É meio sinistro o começo aí já, né? Chegamos aí na margem de Hell.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
Yep.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Bom, agora estou aqui no controle aqui da nossa protagonista. Peguei uns corpinhos pendurados, espetados. Tá aqui, corre. A câmera meio que lembra o Resident, né? Resident Evil 5. Que
Look
isso?
closer. Look. Use your eyes. She's looking closer. She needs to look closer. Focus.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Então meio que ele contou o caminho que eu tenho que fazer aí, né? Os caminhos aí de Helheim, Rio de Facas. Então esse é o caminho pré-determinado aí do meu destino. Vamos ver se vai ser isso daí mesmo. Vamos explorar daqui, ver se a gente encontra alguma coisa. Eu acho que o nome dela é Senua. A descrição do texto ali.
Yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping.
Parece um filme mesmo, né, cara? Tem um redemoinho ali, ó. Enquanto ela não faz nada, só corre da foto.
Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Rio de Facas, ó.
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillion.
Ah, ela tá atrás do marido dela, o Dillion. Cara, olha o gráfico desse jogo, cara. É muito top, mano. Vou passar aqui no Rio de Facas.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this?
Será que eu posso ir ali?
Why doesn't she tell him? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Uma explorada por aqui.
His soul is in Helheim. His
Tem que
soul
pegar aquela
is still
ponte ali, né?
lost. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to let him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can
Por
do.
aqui eu não posso passar.
She's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to Helheim. She can't let him rot here. She has to try.
Certo, vamos em direção à ponte. Ela que me lembra a parte do Resident Evil 5, que ele entra no lago lá e tem umas vilinhas doidas lá. Tem uns crocodilos também na água, tá ligado? Bem parecida. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Tem nada.
The bridge to Helheim.
A ponte para Helheim.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That power
Um caminho oculto até ela. Pra poder subir nessa
the old
ponte.
fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Embaixo da ponte. Tem que prestar atenção na descrição ali, nas legendas que eles falam pra onde tem que ir. O que tem por aqui? Então assim, eu gosto de explorar bastante o jogo pra tentar não deixar passar nada. Tô a primeira vez jogando ainda, aí que prestar mais atenção em volta. Temos uma pedrinha misteriosa aqui. Vamos dar uma olhada.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Então ele aí falou dos 9 reinos aí, né? Então tem que ir pra Helheim, que é onde os mortos habitam. Bem legal, eu gosto pra caramba de mitologia nórdica. Será que eu vou passar pelos 9 reinos até chegar lá? Lembra o God of War também, né? O novo que saiu. Olha essa vista. Tem que dar uma passeadinha nas montanhas escorregadias.
Just drop down. You're not safe. Stop. What's down there? Where have you gone? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Caminho oculto.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye.
Foque seu olho no interior e verá
You
o
will
que se
see
esconde à
what's
vista.
hidden in plain sight.
You have to take
I can see it.
Hold it in your mind's
He needs to
eye.
focus now.
Find one like it to open the gate.
Guarde no olho somente. Encontre uma igual para abrir o portão. Então temos aí nosso enigma. Aguardamos a imagem. Temos um M a procurar. Ó, ficou meio azul, ó, sinal que tá perto.
You will find it.
Aqui, ó.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Olhando em direção ao portão. Já ficou azul aqui, né?
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate?
It worked!
Um enigma bem simplesinho aí, né? Só pra ter uma ideia de como é que funciona.
In hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed.
Cair daqui é
My
morte.
people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Estamos perto da ponte. Eita!
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Devagar e sempre. Tá legal. Vamos atravessar a
I
pontezinha.
guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to
Oi?
make that
Calma.
little slip.
Tem que ir equilibrando ela aqui nessa parte.
Just wish things away.
Aí. Mais uma pedra estranha aqui.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela,
A
daughter of
gigante filho
Loki.
de Loki.
The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela,
Somente
your
Hela pode
Dillion was
ressuscitar os
sacrificed,
mortos.
and with her you must bargain.
Então aí eu vou ter que conversar com a Hela para salvar a alma do Dillion. Opa. Aqui isso daqui. Não posso passar aqui. Então vamos descer. Portão.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Ixi.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Ixi, apareceu um carinha lá já. Oi? É, a batalha é louca, hein? Correndo aí. Facão. Muito louca essa tocada dela, mano. Eita!
They're overwhelming. They're surrounding her. She's going to lose.
No escuro. Ixi, não posso atingir eles. E agora?
Behind you, watch it.
Ixi. É, pra entrar no mundo dos mortos, tem que morrer. Me lembrou do Chaka agora.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
queimando. Aparando da escuridão pesar cada vez que você falhar. Agora chegar acaba de ser, não. A missão acaba. E todo o progresso era perdido. Caramba! Se a sombra chegar na minha cabeça e eu morrer, a minha jornada acaba.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillion taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
Qualquer preço.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Será que ela vai conseguir entrar agora no portão?
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valhalla. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Tem que enfrentar os deuses para poder abrir esse portão. Então ele tem um do fogo e da ilusão.
Why won't it open? Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight 2 gods first.
2 gods?
2 gates.
Focar pra ver.
One of them will kill her, I know it. She's going to die.
Which one will she challenge first?
Olha lá, tem os dois símbolos ali, ó.
Choose a gate, Senua.
Ilusão e do fogo.
She's too scared. Which one?
Vamos ver o que temos no menu. Certo. Tem uma pedrinha aqui já. Vamos dar uma olhada.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
Então nasceu aí o primeiro gigante aí, tá contando a história aí de como tudo começou. Então começou pelo Ymir aí. Foi o primeiro gigante aí no gelo e na escuridão. Ah, cadê minha espada? Estou desarmado. Então vamos aí escolher um dos portões. Eu acho que eu escolhi aquele que aquele tá meio sinistro.
Valraven, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valraven and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Vamos seguir esse caminho. Tem uma pedrinha lá em cima. olhada nela aqui.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be
Dillion.
the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Ah, já deu origem ao Odin já. Tem que achar todas as pedras pra contar a história todinha. Se não tem... Beleza, vamos entrar aqui então. Acho que tinha alguma coisa ali. Eu cheguei até uma parte da porta aqui, ó. Vamos ver isso aqui. Foco.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes.
Não confio no que vê, enquanto o caminho para ver a verdade. A ponte.
It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on. She did it.
Pontezinha. E aqui é interessante essa parte aqui, ó. Lá, agora a porta aberta. Porta fechada. Porta aberta. Então passo por aqui, ó. E a porta vai continuar aberta. Pelo portalzinho, tá vendo?
It's funny. We want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we
O
saw was
negócio
never
é
really there.
louco, né? Vamos dar uma passar aqui. Uma escadinha.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Eu quero uma espada pra me defender, né? Será que eu vou dar soco na... Não tem nada, vamos abrir a porta.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness,
Tudo que eu fico
all that
surpreso.
lurks within it
Você pode ver também.
can see you too.
Nossa. sacrifício. Vixe, de novo. Aí, uma espada. Opa. Toma. Lá, o chão. Você? Corta tudo, corta tudo. Ixi. Toma. Recua, que ele tá defendendo. Tá bravinho? Então toma. Só nos duelos. Ah, toma. Opa. Finaliza ele. Já era.
The Northmen will not stop her.
Ah, minha espadinha tá aqui,
She
mano.
will find what she's
É. Vamos lá entrar no portão. Nossa primeira batalha, assim, né? Após o tutorial do jogo. Beleza, vamos ver aqui. Temos o portãozinho aqui. E novamente um símbolo estilo aquele
power
anime.
of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, truth.
Ao redor de você está tudo diferente. Tá ali os corvos. Ali, ó. Vamos dizer que não é um portal, né? Posso subir aqui? Não.
To break the seal, align the ravens with
Para
the
quebrar a
mark
cera,
of
alinhe os
Valhalla.
corvos com a marca de Valhalla. Calma aí. Eu sei que eu tenho que subir ali, mano. Calma aí, deixa eu lembrar. Tem uma ponte ali, ó. Uma ponte. Deixa eu só lembrar como é que... A girl. Pa, 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 pa. Não posso ver outra parte da tela. Ah, ali o buraco ali, ó. Ah, tá. Olha só, velho. Sabia que tinha alguma coisa nesse portal aqui. Ilusão, né? Engana mesmo. Bom, tem que alinhar os corvos, né? Aí, ó. Porta aberta.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted.
Hora de descer de volta.
Can you feel it?
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is
Vamos aqui pra
watching.
frente, eu desconheço. Mais pra frente eu desconheço. Não quero perder aquelas pedrinhas lá que tem em cima, sabe? Então vou olhar bem em volta. Acho que esse aqui é outro portal, hein? Vamos dar uma olhada naquela porta lá.
Another gate. Another gate.
Outro
You know what
portão.
to do. Stay back. Don't open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Stay back. Come on.
To break the seal,
Para quebrar os
align the
selinhos
ravens
corvos
with
com a
the mark
marca
of
em brava.
Valhalla.
Where are they?
Tá, alinhar os corvos novamente.
Which ravens?
Where are they?
Can't you see them? She can't see.
Então tá desse lado do outro lado.
Look around. Try to find.
Line up the ravens.
Eu vou ter que subir aqui. Ah, aqui, ó.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Raven, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always Trust your eyes.
Opa. Eita.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? Follow your thoughts. Listen, focus. You need to focus.
Eu acho que eu não posso passar pelo portão, né? Vou olhar pra lá. Tem um muro. Cara, que da hora, mano. Pra onde tem que ir? Tô perdido. Acho que tem que ir pra cá, vou pegar a ponte ali. Tá contra quem? Tá apontando pra lá? Ele não tem nada, né?
Uncommon, you see.
Já tem um caminho.
We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Fechado. Vamos ver se é por aqui. Acho que tô no caminho certo. Ele tá apontando pra lá. Tá, nessa ponte.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? Must be magic. A trick. Valravan's tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Ah, não pula aqui? Não. Certo, então tem que descer e voltar o caminho tudo de novo. Vamos voltar lá pelo caminho que nós viemos. Será que eu posso vir aqui por cima? Dar a volta aqui, ó. Eu acho que é por aqui, deixa eu ver. Não, ali foi onde eu vim. Bom, a escadinha tá ali, ó. Acho que eu não posso passar pelo portal. Beleza. Porta aberta. Vou finalizar só essa parte aqui pra encerrar a gameplay. É a porta. Calma aí que eu me perdi. Cadê a porta? Ah, tá ali em cima. É um jogo bem enigmático, né?
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night.
Bom, parece que gravou aqui.
If only it were that simple.
Tem um portãozão na frente.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Tem uma portona aqui na frente, né? Será que tem atrás dela, hein? Bom, galera, mas vou terminando essa gameplay por aqui. Se gostou do vídeo, deixa aqui like, se inscreva no canal e até a próxima. Valeu, fui!